So it's 10 minutes to 10 a.m. October 10th. And I guess they're getting ready to open this. As you can see, road closed, but they will be opening all this. Traffic lights are on. And we will have a throughway into the Stampede grounds off 17th Ave. And in my years living here, that's never been opened. When I moved to Calgary, that was the entrance to the Stampede grounds, pedestrian entrance, and there was a large fortress type wall and a gate to go through. But I think they did away with that at least 30 years ago or more. It looks like there's some sort of ceremonial thing going on down there, I think. This is supposed to be removed, these barricades, and the 17th Avenue throughway into the Stampede grounds will be opened after 3 years of construction and demolition of the old C-train platform and station. So yeah, just for those who don't know, 17th Avenue used to stop here. You could not enter the Stampede grounds. I guess it's convenient for people attending functions at the convention center and hockey games in the Saddle Dome and the new arena they're building. During Stampede week, of course, those 10 days, I can't see them keeping this open. They would have to close this road. So there you see the new C-train station. I did share on Facebook earlier a time-lapse video with the most current date was December 2023. At that point, this was not at this stage. So that's cool. I just don't know why they wouldn't have made it indoors. It looks like those little glass shelters might have heating though. Yeah, there's all the big wigs from the city and stuff over there, it looks like. Should be interesting once they open this. And you can see to my left where they removed the old pedestrian skywalk there with the ramp and the stairs. That was built back in 1980. So they showed the demolition of that in the time-lapse video. And I'm sure they'll do a more revised, updated time-lapse once this is all open. I'm not sure if this is going to be two-way traffic, I guess. Yeah, there's lights for both directions, so it'll be a two-way coming in here. The Hitman mascot, I think that's what that is.
Business owner, she was a community supporter. And so we're very proud to name the extension of 17th Avenue onto Stampede Park as Floors Ladue Parade. And in selecting the name, we had our choice between way and road and place, but nothing seemed more fitting than parade. In closing, I would very much like to thank our partners at CMLC, both for this work and in helping us to create the vision of the Culture and Entertainment District and the future of Stampede Park. I'd like to thank the long list of those who worked so hard to make this possible that Kate mentioned a bit earlier. The City of Calgary and Calgary Transit for their tremendous support, because all of that work combined is helping the Calgary Stampede to advance upon its vision of creating a world-class year-round gathering place. Thank you very much. And at this time, I'll bring forward Doug Morgan, General Manager.
They're probably going to have dozens of people, CEOs and city officials speaking. Calgary Stampede, that was the CEO of Calgary Stampede, Cowley. Anyway, it's quite a few people. Media here. Well, we're getting ready to remove the barricades and open 17th Avenue to the public. Oh, I missed the snipping with the giant scissors. Oh. Apparently there's supposed to be a parade. And like I mentioned, there was a CEO that I just talked to from Calgary Transit, and I heard the speech, and I heard them say how much safer this is, but how is this safer when you have people crossing a busy street, then having to cross train tracks where sometimes these barricades don't work? I've noticed a few times the last couple of months, because I come through here frequently, where these barricades have been down for upwards of 30 minutes, flashing away, and people are just standing here backed up as far as McLeod Trail. In my opinion, they've gone underground and they've done a lot of tunnels here. They could have put the train tracks underneath here to eliminate any of that. Sure, the ramp and the overpass we had before was a little further distance to travel, but you weren't having to contend with traffic or trains for pedestrians. And during Stampede time, you're going to have so many people backed up here. You get thousands of people every half an hour entering the gates. So now they have three entranceways. They have the north entrance to the park, the south entrance, and then this entrance here. Yeah, I don't think there was a lot of foresight put into this. I think it all had to do with money and people getting paid. But it is what it is. And the CEO told me we have what we have, now we have to do the best we can with what we have. And I basically said to him, you know, what you have could have been a lot better. All they would have had to have done is put this train underground, and that would eliminate the potential for accidents here. Anyways, that's my input, but what do I know? What a parade it is. It's a parade of themselves. I'm going to join the parade.
What a day.
Look at me, I'm parading. I'm parading. When the road opens. And here comes the parade this way, walking east on 17th Avenue into the new thruway. I can't wait till it's open to public traffic. And of course these barricades, if they did malfunction, they have the city electricians standing over there to get into that box. So, yeah.
Where's Darcy?
Project team calling them to the banner. Lots of self-patting on the back. A lot of that going on here today, boy. How proud they are. Bunch of fools sitting around a big table with a Sharpie, making plans. Maybe if their Sharpie had run out of ink, we'd have a better end result. So I was just talking with one of the City of Calgary engineers, just standing over there in the reflector vest, and apparently this is going to be open to public traffic any minute now. The parade and all the CEOs and all those people that were patting each other on the back are long gone. I just want to see the first stream of traffic that comes through here. Yeah, I was talking to two City of Calgary policemen that were stationed over here, and we were discussing the greater potential for accident with having to contend with, pedestrians contending with trains and cars, as opposed to the old overpass that used to be there. And he said, wait till game night when the Flames are playing and all the bars are open and people are drunk. They're going to be passing, jumping underneath this thing. He says, you'll hear of people getting hit. But it's all about money. I told him I understood that there's a water table underneath here and utilities that would have to be rerouted, but they did a tunnel just up here a little ways for the C train and one back that way, so it stands to reason they could have done that here too. One thing for sure, that Presto Pizza is going to be busy during game night. Never even heard of that place. One more panoramic shot here. C-train platforms are quite large. I walked up there. And we also talked, the cops and I, about during Stampede week. I mentioned how much room is there going to be when you get thousands of people coming in this gate entrance? Is there enough room between the far barricade and the curb for them to stand waiting for trains? Yeah, I'm sure you're going to have people lifting that barricade to get through. Again, more potential for accident. And there are quite a few train pedestrian accidents in this city. Many are not reported that widely, but they do happen. Many resulting in many are fatal. Oh well. There's an old train. That's from the 80s, that one. I don't know how many they have on their fleet. I don't see that too often. So now it looks as though this is open to public traffic, vehicular traffic. Yeah, so let's wait for some cars to come through. I'm surprised the media didn't stick around for that. Give somebody a prize for being the first car through. So now it's open. Well, everybody's turning. Oh, there goes a car leaving. Nobody's come in yet. Although we got some cars exiting.
Oh, they ran the signal?
Well, they ran the first one down there.
Somebody, no, they're turning as well. I don't think anybody knows this is really open. Wouldn't that be funny? So this road is called 17th Avenue, going that way, and then going this way, it's called Flores Ladue Parade. Everybody's turning, nobody's coming straight through. Well, here comes the first vehicle to enter the Stampede grounds via 17th Avenue.
Seriously?
Yep.
That's amazing.
I've been here since they opened the road, that's the first.
Cool.
Me.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Maybe they win a prize. I've seen a few cars exit here like this fellow, but nobody coming through 17th yet. Oh, that's that.
You told her Yeah, but she said.
Yeah, it's just neat seeing that wide open like that. Finally. I predict the first pedestrian C-train accident to happen the first Calgary Flames game where they win. When people pound back enough booze and they get stupid and they ignore the bells and whistles.